wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
Take a moment to reflect on your growth today. To be honest, you have a proud story, and you should be honored to keep telling it. The problem is that a lot of times when we get into a mode of comparison, usually because we're watching someone else on social media and we're seeing all of these highlight reels of everyone and all the greatness that they have going on in their lives, and very few times do people go out and talk about the struggle. But when they do, those tend to be the most powerful stories, right? When someone's vulnerable and they tell you about the things that they've been through and what they've dealt with and how they overcame those situations, it usually leaves a mark on you, right? It has an emotional connection. And so I want you to remember that there's a story you're telling. There's a story that you've been writing for all of this time as you've been on this planet, and you should be proud of it. You've grown into this amazing human being that you are today, and whether you feel like you're the most elite version of yourself or not, you're on the path. You wouldn't be here listening to a podcast, focusing on developing and evolving as you continue through your day-to-day life. You wouldn't do those things if you weren't growing. And I just want you to remember that sometimes that growth doesn't always feel like it's happening as fast as we want, or it's not something that we recognize, right? It's kind of like when you go to the gym and you're working out, but you don't see the results right away. It takes time. That growth that you've experienced, that story that you've written, be proud of it. Understand that even if you're not totally happy with where you are today, it just means that you're being driven to be better tomorrow. And so that story that you've written, the past that you've been through, it's something you should celebrate. You've grown. You've become this best version of yourself today, and you've been blessed with the opportunity to keep growing for the future. So I just want you to know that today. It's your time. Your story is amazing, and it's time for you to go out and tell more people about it, because the more you share, the more vulnerable you get, the more willing you are to admit that you don't know what you don't know, but you want more. You can be proud of that growth. You can know that you're on the journey to exactly where you're supposed to be in life. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.